Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Frank the Tank again, back at it again with another video, man. We're just gonna hop straight into it. How I'm dealing with pressure in my 20s. Nobody really prepares you uh for the real world. Nobody really does. So in your 20s, you start to really figure out things in life, how to pay your bills, how to handle serious relationships, how to handle jobs, toxic coworkers, just a lot of stuff in life that people don't really teach you, right? Like credit score and stuff that high school doesn't teach you, which is pretty crazy, right? What I've realized is that your mind is a constant battleground. Your mind can actually control you if you don't fight back. I'm still learning this. I realized I used to think that when I used to get like a negative thought, it was my own thoughts, but in reality, it's just my mind trying to take control of me. So I started fighting back, and it's not easy, right? But it does make a big difference. It does make a big difference when you get out of bed and you feel negative. You try to fight towards those thoughts, and just try to live a good and positive life. Has changed my life in so many ways and has reduced the amount of pressure that comes along, because every day has problems. Every day brings new problems that you're not prepared for. So in a way, you have to fight against that when your mind is telling you that there's no way out. I I like I said, guys, it's not easy. It's easier said than done. I still deal with this each and every single day. I'm not a perfect human being. So a lot of these social media influencers, when they're too positive, they're obviously not perfect, but you can kind of see that they're fighting against their own mind. Everybody is, your parents, your siblings, your grandparents, your friends. Everybody is. So I always try my best to be a positive person to be around, because like I said in my other video, I used to be really negative. But yeah, guys, that's my number one thing, is fighting against your own mind. Some of those thoughts are not coming from you, they're coming from the enemy. So just be aware, fight back, and yeah, tell me how much of a difference that makes, because it sure has made a difference in my life at 24. uh, Another thing is, keep keep being aware that every day new problems will arise, and how you deal with them really determines the outcome of your future days or weeks, following weeks that are going to come. I used to be like so close minded when something negative would happen in my life, because it's pressure, when you have a job and you get fired, or your car breaks down, or something breaks in a home, and just real life things that you got to deal with that put a lot of pressure on you. And just just be aware of that bad things are going to happen, so when they do happen, you're not completely caught off guard. That has also reduced a lot of my pressure that I feel on a daily basis, as a father, as a husband, and as a homeowner, and yeah, just constantly be aware that bad things are going to happen no matter what, and just try your best to continue to learn, and continue to surround yourself with people who have been through it as well. When you surround yourself with people that are better than you, are at least doing better than you, and are humble people, very good people, sometimes your problems are small compared to their problems, right? So I could meet somebody like my boss. He's a good boss, but my problems are really small compared to his problems, right? So talk to somebody who's been through what you're going through. um and always feel free to reach out to people. A lot of us, um especially men, and in my age, a lot of people would rather stay silent and just kind of suffer in silence. And a lot of my friends, actually, they're the same way. I'm the same way. It takes a lot for me to bring my problems to somebody else, because I wasn't raised that way. My dad wasn't that way. He always found a way to fix his own problems. So, and yeah, and he never complained, so I try not to complain, and I try to figure it out on my own. But it has made a difference, reaching out to people and getting advice, and for them to be able to help me out. Anyways, this video is gonna be a short one. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.